And I can't, yo, I know I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one that looked. I said, Gina got some cakes. Yo, Gina ass bigger than Pam's. When did this happen? Alright, y'all, I just got done watching the Martin reunion show on BET. Well, I ain't got BET, but well, Rashad, if you ain't got BET, how was you able to watch it? Simple, a little something called none of your goddamn business. Bottom line is, I was able to watch it. I don't fuck with ever since BET stopped being black owned. I stopped watching it because they kind of made a buffoonery out of BET, and I don't appreciate that. But Martin is a regular on there, so of course they had to do the reunion episode, and it is what it is. So the show is hosted by Effian Crockett, if I'm saying his name right. He's another comedian, and the cast is there. So you got Martin Lawrence, Carl Payne, Tisha Campbell, Tashina Arnold, minus Tommy Ford, and they do a touching tribute to Tommy, black church style, where they have everybody dressed in black. It was like a funeral. They had Tommy's picture there, but not just a funeral because funerals are sad, but just kind of like a celebration. Like everybody got up there, they said something, and they gave a touching, tribute to Tommy. You know what I'm saying? The testimonials and stuff. So I thought that was cool. And they had a gospel singer get up there and sing a gospel song because Tommy was really into gospel. So I thought that was a nice touch. You know what I mean? But yeah, this to anybody that's a fan of this show, you gotta watch this reunion. Okay, this was so dope. Like the cast was sharing stories and how they got the part of the show and their backgrounds and how they all met. You know what I'm saying? It was like it felt like a family reunion for real. And of course, the elephant in the room, the whole beef that happened with Martin and Gina, which I thought they were going to talk about, but they didn't. Surprisingly, they stayed away from that. They didn't go there. And I'm not mad at that. I can hear some people saying, well, how come they talk about the fall? They don't need to. The shit fucking happened. Okay, it happened. They got over it. They're family again. You know what I'm saying? That there's no need to bring that shit up. Like, let sleeping dogs lie. Okay, it happened. There's nothing that can be done about it. Move forward. So the fact that they didn't address it, it didn't bother me. Like we all kind of know what the deal was, but just to see them back together again, getting along and being family again, that's all that matters. Like they was laughing, telling stories, and it is funny because Martin is the most changed out of everybody. Like Martin now is so just laid back. You know what I'm saying? He's just so laid back and humble, kind of like Tyson. You know, remember how Tyson was crazy back in the day? And now you look at Tyson. You know, Tyson went from I'm gonna put your nose back into your brain and fuck you up. And now it's like, nah, I'm just really calm and I just want to be a good human being. That's kind of how Martin is now. You know, Martin went from, what's up to now, yeah, I was just happy to be on the show and to be with everybody. You know, we made it work. And like even a couple of times, like Cole, well, you know what? If I call him by their character name, forgive me because for years I've been knowing him as Cole, Tommy, Pam, and Martin. But Cole was like, look, man, stop. Okay, you being a little bit too humble. Bro, you was driving a bus, all right? And we had to keep up with you. We had to, you know what I'm saying? We had to work hard to keep up with you, you know what I'm saying? So Martin just being really humble about it, where everybody's like, come on, Martin, come on. You know you're a genius, man. You know you're a genius. The show is genius, okay? But we love the humbleness, but bro, let's admit, you was the king of this shit. And honestly, yo, that was my favorite sitcom back then. Still my favorite sitcom now. Yes, you had the Fresh Prince of Bel Air at the time, and Living Color was on its last legs, but Martin was the show. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I turned on Cosby for this shit. Yo, Thursdays used to belong to Cosby in Different World. Now all of a sudden, Thursdays now belong to Martin and Living Single. Okay, Martin was more for my era, my generation. Okay, now I'm 13 now. Bright Colors is in, hip hop is in. Shit's more cool and hip. Whereas the Cosby Show is more 80s, more just really integrity, relaxed, and just real, what's the word I'm looking for when it comes to Cosby? Just kind of elegant. I don't know if that's the right word, but I think you know what I'm saying. Cosby was more like toned down and family friendly, whereas Martin was more going towards edgy TV. And edgy TV at the time was large, especially on Fox TV. You had The Simpsons and Married with Children, and of course, The Living Color. So Martin was like kind of on the back end of those, and the shit was just fucking crazy. Yo, for 5 seasons, you know what I'm saying? Made me laugh every fucking Thursday. Well, that 5th season was kind of, because that's when him and Gina really fell out. That 5th season wasn't all that. But yo, yeah, seasons 1 through 4, Martin, flawless. I'm hoping none of the cast watches this reviews. I gotta say this, y'all. Like, if you've been following my channel, I just have to say what I feel. So if I offend anybody, I'm sorry. But look, I never thought I would see the day where I would say that Gina had a bigger dunk than Pam. When Tisha came and walked through the door with that cat outfit on, I said, yo, Tisha Campbell can get it. Now, mind you, I've never seen her like that before, because, yo, Tisha Campbell has always been cute, but to me, she just never had enough body for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wasn't curvy and, bodacious and boom, pow, bam, never had all that. It's amazing what some years and a couple of kids will do to you, because when I say, when she walked out that room, what's going on here? When she walked out that room and she had that Catwoman suit on, and I saw all that back there, I said, God damn, girl. I said, your woman weight done kicked in. Let me tell you something, Gina can get it. All right. Now, Pam still look good, too. Now, like, everybody look good, you know what I'm saying? Pam still look good, too. But I couldn't, like, Gina's body was like, yo, Tish, you can get it. I think the one that aged the best was Cole. Yeah, Cole, Carl Anthony Payne. I know he put a little Just for Men in his beard and everything, but yo, he looks exactly the same way he did from the show. Like, you can tell everybody's a little bit older now, but Cole looks exactly the same. And matter of fact, yo, I have much respect for Carl Anthony Payne, but yo, rewatching Martin again recently, I hated Cole. Cole was so fucking dumb. And he said on this reunion, he's like, yo, Cole wasn't stupid. Cole was just naive. No, Cole was stupid. Cole was dumb. Cole did shit that just got on my fucking nerves when I rewatched it, man. But yo, it's great comedy. It was funny. And yeah, shout out to this reunion episode and Martin and the whole cast. Just bringing back those old memories, like the best clips from the show, like when he had that dog, we had that fake dog when he was reenacting that scene from New Jack City, to the different characters that he played. Personally, my favorite character is Otis. You know what I'm saying? Like, I say Otis, Shanae, and then probably Jerome. Like, those are my favorite characters, and Dragonfly Jones. But Otis was like my favorite episode is when Otis had to protect Gina and Pam from the bank robbers, and he shocked himself with that taser. I thought that shit was gold. So yo, wrapping this up, y'all. Martin the reunion, dope, certified, love it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if you love the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reunion, you are going to love this, especially if you are a fan of the show. I think you're really going to appreciate this and the tribute to Tommy. And they even asked a question like, are we ever going to get a Martin reboot? And Martin, even though he said not likely because we ain't got Tommy, but never say never. So I would love to see. Then again, I don't know, man. I say don't fuck with a classic. You know what I'm saying? Martin is what it was, and if you try to reboot it, it's probably not going to have the same magic that it had. So I say personally, just leave it alone. We have over 100 episodes to relive those memories over and over again. I don't think there's no need to reboot it, especially without Tommy being there. It just wouldn't feel right. But I would love to see more of Tisha Campbell in that damn suit. God damn. Look, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. And I know I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one that looked. I said, Gina got some cakes. Yo, Gina ass bigger than Pam's. When did this happen? And I understand why Martin is so humble now, because if y'all remember, that brother been through a lot. Like, he went through a time where, he was doing the show and then trying to do movies, and he kind of burnt himself out and kind of like, kind of wigged out a little bit. And then he came back just a more humble, a more quiet person, but still funny as shit. Don't get it wrong. Martin's still funny as hell, but just not that wild man that we had from back then. Oh, and shout out to, the guest that came in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, if you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah, there's different people that show up from the show and everything. And yeah, it's dope, man. Yo, just watch it. All right, just watch it. All right, you know what I'm saying? So that's it and that's all. If you've seen it, let me know what you thought about it. Comment freely below. If you love Martin the show, what's your favorite episode? Comment all that shit. All right? My favorite show ever, all time. Boom, stamp. Martin, Cosby, and then I got to think of the other ones. But Martin and Cosby are always my two favorites. All right? That being said, if you like and dig this content, hit that like and subscribe notification bell in the corner. This is Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video.